Tell your friends, man.
So get into my first topic, right? It says, is it easier to find a man? Is it easier to find a man with a good woman or a good woman to find a good man?
Wait, say that one more time.
Word.
Yeah.
It says
this time.
it's in English. Like it says, is it easier for a man to find a good woman or for a woman to find a good man?
Okay.
That's
For
better.
a woman
All right.
to find a good man.
You think so?
It's
Yeah.
easier?
I mean, wait.
You said which one's easier?
I think it's easier for men to find a good
Oh, yeah,
woman.
it's easy for a man to find a good woman. Y'all said it wrong.
Why you say that?
I feel like men have more options. Like when women are looking, we're not even really supposed to look, but when we are trying to find somebody, it's like you just like picking through like dirt almost. Whereas men, I come across decent women all the time. Like the ratio for women to men is crazy.
Who told you that we come across decent women all the time?
I believe y'all do.
Really?
I believe y'all do. Even like, some of y'all favorite rapper like Future, he get like a bunch of
Damn,
different.
I gotta be Future to get a nice woman.
I'm not saying that, but he's like
He got women. I don't know if they nice
But
women.
they gotta
like, you know
be.
what
They
I'm saying?
gotta be decent. I don't think that even someone like him come across bad women. They just not compatible in a relationship.
I can't say
They
that. Like,
after the gold, the money. If you going,
what makes a woman decent though?
The qualities that you might be looking for.
I don't know if Future looking for quality. I think he looking for women that look attractive, like you know what I'm saying, and he have sex with them.
But I don't think that they will be necessarily just because I don't think they'll be labeled as bad women. Like don't have those
I don't think
qualities.
he
He
would
put
care
children
to
in a lot
find
of these women.
Yeah,
he don't care.
yeah, that don't mean that you a good woman.
But
like,
I think that they are. I really feel like they are. I just
But
feel like
why,
they
though?
just not
Future was
compatible.
a
bad individual. Yeah.
Not just an example. He was a bad example. Like, he was a bad example.
No, but I think he has some good, decent women.
Like who?
Like Ciara,
Okay, yeah.
Lori.
Lori
Harvey.
Now he played too much.
Nah, I think what's
Joy.
wrong with Lord? That's
Who?
another
Joy.
conversation on the day, but
I don't know. Like,
Joy,
Anna
Bow Wow
Chavez.
BM.
Yeah, Bow Wow being mother.
She's a good woman.
I think so. I follow
Yeah,
her.
I just naming names at this point.
yeah, I
No, I'm serious. I follow
But
her.
why you think they good? You just think they good because what?
Because
He picked them?
No, I don't think because he picked them. I think like more so like I just feel like men have more of an option when it comes to that. Like I just feel like men have more of an option just in general.
Okay. And why you feel like that?
I feel like it's easier for men because, like she said, y'all have more options. It's 4-1 as far as women to men.
Okay.
it's 4-1. Damn, I thought it
yeah.
was 2-1. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Damn, so I can't have me more than one wife.
I mean, you can if that's what she choose, like how she choose to live her
I mean,
life.
I think all y'all need to get together.
Everybody don't want to be polygamous.
Yeah.
but then if you just stated
Because
the numbers, like the numbers is a little off. It sounds like
I mean, it is off, and that's why y'all have more options. And it's a lot of decent women out here. Y'all might say, oh, what's decent? But having a job, an education, a good head on her shoulders. It's a lot of women out here who's not twerking, dancing, shaking her ass on the internet.
Where they at?
Don't do a lot of things
Where they
that
at?
y'all complain that
where they
y'all
at?
may want.
Wait, where those women at?
Huh?
Where those women at?
They're out there.
So if they
Y'all
on-
just busy looking at
So if
like
they online
twerking
shaking-
videos and ass and porn and shit all day.
If they
Like y'all
online
just be
twerking,
trapped in your rooms.
They not a good woman. They on
What?
shaking their ass.
No. But that's what y'all prefer. That's what y'all insist is not a good woman. Women who shake their ass on the
Who
internet.
insists that?
A lot of people.
Shit, I'm one of
A
them.
lot of
I'm
people.
about to say
I'm one of
like,
them. I ain't gonna hold you.
like,
You shaking your
People,
ass.
people be like, for
You're not a good
instance,
woman if you
Durk
shaking your
in
ass?
India.
If she shaking her
does
ass,
not
she ain't got
shake-
no class.
It's
That's how I
probably
feel.
one video of her dancing on the internet. That's the most you're gonna find of India. Dirk, I'm white.
Oh, okay,
And like, oh my, she's perfect. Like in everybody's eyes. Even when he said that she have under a certain amount of bodies, people went searching for more bodies to prove that she's not perfect. But
They find
because
them?
as what we see may be considered perfect, that's every man's ideal of a decent woman. Like just completely being not touched, no children, like everything perfect, everything. So y'all have it much more easy than what a woman may want and what she may want to find. Because a man can have everything, money, he could look decent, but he still might cheat. Like, and that's not something we want.
Right.
We put our emotions before everything.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
I honestly think there's more good quality men out there than there is women. And I think the reason for that is that most women choose a specific type of men to deal with. and then they classify all of those men as the majority of men.
But what's
y'all
good
go
men?
for the why? Is no
Men that
reason.
watch cartoons all
Is
day
no
and play
reason.
video games stuck in a room
But-
waiting for a plate of
but
food.
why doesn't
Men
that-
who doesn't go
Why
outside.
doesn't it? Yeah, but why
That's a
doesn't
good
that-
man.
Why isn't he a good man?
That's
So
boring.
you want your man outside?
He can be. I don't want him on a fucking video game for 19 hours screaming and shit at the TV and
Yeah,
doing
but that
type
don't
of
gotta
mean
have
like
a job.
yeah,
Having a little-
he gotta have a job. But just
having a little
because
Xbox
a
boyfriend.
guy is born doesn't make him not a quality man. Cause then y'all go for the toxic nigga that y'all think is excited, and then y'all got future with
See,
8
but it
baby
could go
mamas.
both
Like you know what I'm saying?
ways, though it could go both
The
ways.
nigga not on the games, the nigga outside cheating.
He could be on a game cheating with the nigga he playing with the game with.
Come on, bro.
The
That
game
don't,
of girls.
that don't even make no goddamn
It's
sense.
girls that play games too.
They seen
Stop.
Black
Yes,
Mirror.
y'all know that.
Y'all seen Black Mirror?
Nigga, that was one show. That was one episode.
you
Like
see how
that ain't
the
real
episode
life.
ended?
Like, oh my gosh. Like yo, I think women go for a certain caliber of men all the time, and yeah, there's no reason. I always say there's no reason. Future NBA YoungBoy got 8 baby mamas. That means the same women is choosing the same type of toxic niggas, and then now you get heartbroken. Now all niggas ain't shit. Like you know what I mean? So you know, there's a lot of quality men out there, but
Same thing for y'all.
nah, there's a lot of quality men, but y'all find those quality men boring. You know what I mean? So y'all think, oh well, he's
We
boring.
off the list. Check them out.
Yeah, y'all check them out. But he need to be toxic, a hood nigga, have a certain type of masculinity in order for me to be attracted to him. Like you know what I mean? So there's a lot of good quality men out there. Y'all just overlook them.
And y'all don't want to hear this, but they not 6 feet.
Ew, she's that's another thing too. Like you know what I'm saying, y'all looking
Giving away
for
that shit.
Little men got anger issues.
I ain't
so-
say. I ain't
They
say,
do.
They little men got anger issues. So
You seen
it's
Tori.
not even like
First of all,
right.
What?
It's not like we don't want to date them because they little. It's like y'all gotta
Yo,
look
first of all, just cause,
Like, it's
just 'cause
going
he
hey,
under 6
he
feet
little
don't
is
mean
a-
he
is a lot
little.
going on.
They
He got
got
a lot of
5'10"
problems.
dudes who's, what are you, 5'2"?
I'm 5 feet.
You,
and you want to see
I don't want nobody 5'5" though. I'm telling you
Why?
right now. I just don't. I just feel like
I
You
told
still got to look up to him.
Word.
that's not my preference. Everybody has preferences. We all know that. But my thing about it is that shorter men, like I've dated, variety of guys.
What's shorter?
And shorter men like 5'6", 5'7",
Okay.
5'5". They're not as confident when you go into an atmosphere with them and they see a guy that's 6 foot and he got himself look like he got himself together, whether he does or he doesn't. It's just like you see the aggression in a shorter man. Like he got to
But
be
I
more on top of things. He got to
Aren't women attracted to alphas? Because I mean, most alphas are like that amongst other
What,
men.
short?
being
No.
an alpha is different from having a anger
Yeah.
or insecurity.
Do y'all know what the
problem.
population of men in America that's over 6 feet is? It's like
I
12
don't
to
know.
15% of men.
But that's not
actually.
what we want.
What you mean
That
that's
has
not what you
nothing
want?
to do with us.
Why doesn't
Yeah.
that?
If you're short, you're short.
No, but I'm
Yeah.
saying is
That's why they have midgets for the average height men, and they have the tall people for the.
But what I'm saying is, if there is a very small percentage of men that is over this certain height, those men are going to get the majority of women. That means you got to compete. You got to compete. It ain't just, I got preferences. Now you got to compete with 90% of the women. Are you ready to do that?
Y'all make us kind of compete anyway, kind of.
But I'm saying, are you ready to compete for the other women that want that 12% of men?
Not necessarily.
Who's competing?
No.
Hold on. Why do you feel like you guys have to
Because I feel
compete?
like I have more options.
We have more options, but you guys don't compete.
We don't compete, but I feel like just by you having those amount of options, it's where the mind games come in, or where
But
you guys
clearly-
trying to figure out which woman is for you. So it's not necessarily competing. It's just
and I think that
it's like more of a figure out who's more alpha, like how you
yeah,
say.
but
How you
with
say.
all these options, right, and all of y'all being challenging, feeling like you deserve a man to chase y'all, it's still hard for us to find a quality woman.
And it don't sound. It sound like only a
What's
certain
the quality
percentage.
What is a quality woman? Because this is
A woman that's willing to do what? Submit to a man, which I hate hearing. A woman that's willing to.
It's not a
communicate.
problem.
It is usually.
It's not a problem unless it's something to submit to.
What do you mean?
right.
Money.
That's it.
What do you
No,
mean?
like y'all want us to submit. What is there to submit to? Like what?
I mean,
My leadership, the authority, the
A lot
role.
of men don't have that
why not? Because the woman.
because
don't
that's how
allow
they
it?
choose to live.
You talking about a lot of men over 6 feet, or you talking about who you talking about?
In general.
Cause apparently you only give niggas over 6 feet a chance. So
You
that's,
know
that
what?
gotta be who you talking about.
Finish your statement.
I was actually lost on, but
I forgot what you said. I just got stuck on the
Oh,
6 feet.
God.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
huh?
What I'm saying is, there's nothing wrong with the women that want men over 6 feet, but that's the majority of women. So he has the bulk of options. So you saying, oh, men have options? Clearly, it seems like only the 12%, the 12 to 15% of men have options. Because if a nigga's under 6 feet, y'all saying y'all ain't fucking with him. So what options he got?
All of them. Oh, you mean the nigga?
The nigga under 6 feet.
It's not. It's not.
Ain't got
I
much.
think
Everybody
guys
else.
under 6 feet, but not under like 5'8". So
You
I
gonna
got
keep-
a little more.
Nah, anything
All right.
like
All right,
5.
so you got 30%.
I got a little more options, right?
5'10", 5'11". is-
Oh, not the
Yeah,
standards dropping.
5'9",
I'm
5'11".
tall, but I look like being with
How
a
tall are you?
homie. I'm 5'8".
Oh, you 5'8"?
Yeah, I'm tall. Like
All right. So what are some other qualities that you're looking for, and out of that, besides height, what else do you have to have?
and what exactly?
In a man.
person?
Yeah.
Being respectful. Like I feel like people feel like because they got money, they could talk to you any type of way, treat you any type of way, disrespect you.
Being respectful is
Maybe
important.
how they dress, they just feel like they could attract you within any type of manner and treat you any type of way. Like it's just respect is big for me. It's definitely
Respect
big.
is important, but men also want women that respect themselves. And if you half naked all the time or shaking your ass or doing whatever
but
for money,
that's
that
not
ain't
me,
respect.
though.
Like, you know, I'm not saying that's you, but I'm just saying
But then
the
you got
women out
men
here.
who fall in love with those type of women.
all the time.
Yeah, I think y'all get confused. I think they love them. They just want to fuck them.
But why you have to be in a relationship to fuck? You don't get pussy?
Why do
Who said
why,
they was in a relationship?
What's
Like,
the
you know what I'm saying?
relationship part?
The relationship part is what you just described.
What,
No, he
fucking
said
them?
he was fucking them. Like,
Yeah. You said they're only with them to fuck them, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
not with like in a relationship. They with them.
They only
to smash.
pursuing them
Yeah.
to smash.
Like just random men or just that specific man?
I mean,
that
the
she has?
man that you're referring to that's, going to these women with their ass out. Not a lot of these
No,
dudes are
I'm
looking
not
for
saying
something
like
long-term.
as if he's hitting on her. More so like being in a relationship with her. You got men who marry
that-
these women.
That's what marriage is something different, but I mean me,
Get in
I can
relationships?
see a female that's revealing and be like, okay, cool, we could kick it, but in her mind, she might think it's something bigger than what it actually is.
Mm-hmm. I could just be smashing on some Diddy and Carisha shit, and she gonna ask me, well, what are we? And Diddy like, Like, I'm just smashing. What you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo. So I mean, I don't know. Like, what y'all think? Y'all think it's easier for women to find good men?
I honestly think it's harder to find a quality woman because I don't know. I just feel like
You think?
I think it's harder for us to find a quality woman because women are so challenging when it comes to men. Like, I mean, they don't respect men nowadays. They want to be independent, so it's hard for us to communicate with them, and we have to give everything up front, and we don't get to find out what we get in return without putting out all. And we got to do it for a while before you guys say, oh, you know what? This man is paying my bills. This man is treating me good. This man is spontaneous. This man make me feel special. You got to do all that shit to find out, oh, shit, she know how to make more shit out of the microwave, or she could cook for real, or she could fucking
That's a fact.
yo, because
I agree with
a lot of women would not show that they could cook, so they don't want a nigga asking them to cook for them because they know that's what men want. A lot of women won't be sexy. They'll just be regular in the beginning. They might give you sex, and then that's it. Once they got you hooked, then they might fall off on it. So
So they tricking you.
Yeah, it's a lack of consistency for a good man when he's looking for a quality woman, because they'll reel you in and then they fade off.
But men do that too.
I don't think quality men that's looking for relationship, like,
Yes, because sometimes it be like the honeymoon phase within the first 3 months. You swear you in love. He's telling you he's his ideal person, and like shit switch up.
but I can understand that too, but I feel like, are you guys in a relationship or are you guys talking? It's two
It can
different
be both.
things. But it can be both.
But the honeymoon phase, I think that's when I get to know each other. I know a lot of times with myself, if I'm in the honeymoon phase, now maybe getting to know each other, and then when we progressing, I might see something I don't like. So maybe I went into that thinking that you was gonna be something special, and then then as you start to reveal more about yourself, now I'm like, nah, I can't deal with this. So it might not be me leading you on. It's just me coming to a realization that
you're not gonna
I'm sure you've been realized that. You've seen the red flags.
Yeah, when you started pulling back.
Y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say, but I think part of being a quality woman is not having kids like by another nigga. Like, and at my age, every woman I deal with got a baby daddy. None of them is married. They all got kids, and I don't have kids. Like, and I don't want to deal with a woman like that. But most of the women in my community have kids by another nigga. And it's unfair to people like me who worked hard, and now I gotta provide for another nigga kid. Like, nah, I can't. That's
or even scarier, a female that has, multiple kids from different fathers.
That's even worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women like that. And I'm like, bro, every time I meet a new woman, I get to know her. She got a kid. She got 2 baby daddies. She got 3 baby daddies. Niggas ain't shit. Her mentality is all fucked up now. Like, now I got to prove.
Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, now I got to work 10 times harder for something that somebody else got for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't make sense for me. I take that into consideration when I'm looking for quality women. I'm like, y'all can hate me for that. Like,
But
my name's
that's
Jew.
what you
Like,
attract,
you know what I'm saying?
though. Women with children.
No, that's the majority of the women in my community. Like, you know
And
what
what
I'm saying?
you think majority of men have?
More,
4 or 5.
there's more
Same
women.
way these women have multiple baby fathers.
There's more
these
women.
Men have 6.
There's more. No, Future has 8 baby mamas. Who's the sexually irresponsible one? Future or the baby mama?
Both.
No, it's one
What
nigga.
you mean, no?
It's 8 women that know
Both.
that. No, it's
Do you
one
feel
dude.
the same way with Nick?
Yes, I do feel the same way with Nick. Like, it's one nigga that's sexually irresponsible. You got 8 women that's sexually irresponsible. Who y'all? It
It's
ain't
both.
equal. No, it ain't.
And he's irresponsible because it's a difference if he had the children and he equally loved all of them. He's not even claiming 2 of them.
It's one man.
So he's very
who has
irresponsible.
8
just as
women
much as
pregnant.
her. Yes.
Let me ask you a question. If you talking to a dude and he say, "Oh yeah, I got 2 kids by 2 different baby mamas," and then he's talking to her, and she said, "Oh, I got no kids," but then she have his kid. Who's the irresponsible one in that situation?
Summer Walker was dating Lauren London on the track. Baby mamas was saying how he wasn't a good father, and I'm not saying he's not, but they were trying to warn her. What she did, went to go have a baby. Now what she doing? On social media, complaining that this nigga ain't a good
same shit.
Like,
see,
what the fuck?
But see, that's the thing. That's why some women get into the phase like, oh, and men ain't shit also. Because you see a man and he's trying to change and you can't see the good in that.
No. He's not trying to change. You are trying to change him.
Yeah.
No, but what if someone is at the phase in their life where they are ready to stop all of that?
But that's the same game he ran on the next shorty.
On the word.
You got
Of course.
caught. It's come on.
I
It's
mean,
happening.
due to him having children, I feel like the only way to prove that is if he was taking care of them. Like, they made it clear the whole time he barely.
And like I said, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if he
that's
not. This is what the
different.
this is what the baby mamas is
Most
saying.
women too, they meet a man, he probably have a child, not really in a child's life because the baby mother stop me, please. You have just as much rights as her. Go to
Right.
court.
Stop it.
Okay, go to court. No, you
Stop
have
it.
just as much rights
they
as
don't.
her.
No, you know-
go
no, they
to
don't.
court.
No, you
No, they don't.
Yes, you do.
No, family
yes,
court,
you do.
family court is specifically biased towards men.
Yes,
We all
you
know
do.
that. We all know
My bro's
that.
going through this right now, bro, with his baby moms. Where he
Over
went to,
$40
he went to
a
court.
month?
He went to court, and mind you, he's the breadwinner. He's paying everything for the baby, but they still giving her full custody over him.
That's how these court systems
But
work.
can he fully provide
It's
for that
about
child?
stability.
He's fully providing for. She has
not
no
only
job.
not
It's
only
not about job,
financially,
it's
but
not
like
about income, it's
since
about
he's working all
stability.
day, who's gonna be with the
The
child?
son be crying to go to his house.
first
It's
of all,
about stability. If you work,
Because it's deeper than that.
If he's working 50, 60 hours a week, where's this
Right.
child
No,
going to be
what's-
if he's in your care full time?
What's that basketball
Listen,
player and she's
listen.
receiving
Exactly, so why would the
$40,000 a
baby-
month?
Hold on.
with the
One mic, y'all. One mic.
No, not with her.
Hold on, Keem.
Is that child is going to be the same place it's going to be at with that mother that's not watching them, who got her mother watching while she collecting that bread.
Basically.
$40.
Look, you
That
talking
ain't no
about
money,
$40. There's fathers out here who get joint custody and still have to pay child support. So why
yeah,
is she
that's not- that's
I never
not-
understood
But that's
That I
common.
don't
And the only way to show that a mother is not suitable to have a child, because everybody believes that the mother is more important in the child's life, you got to show that she's on drugs or something. It's no way you can take a child.
Some type of super
Now,
extreme.
off the bat, fathers are looked at as either one, like he's gonna molest the kid, not take care of the kid, not feed the kid. Off rip, we're already guilty before proven innocent. Like it's the opposite way around. So this happens numerous. No way a father can be just take the kid from the mother at all.
Yeah. And they don't got the same. It's not equal. And when it comes to family courts and divorce court, they don't they don't benefit men. They always favor women in those court cases. You can ask any lawyer.
My bro got joint custody.
Yeah.
And when he go to he's supposed to have his child, she be like, "Oh yeah, you can't see him today because you ain't send me no money this week."
And it's crazy because even if women get on child support, they don't go to jail. They don't get arrested. Men get arrested for not paying child support. Men get on birth certificates without even proving that it's their child at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think men should be doing that. If you're not 100% comfortable, you shouldn't be signing on stuff like that.
They know, but what he's saying, they don't.
You don't gotta sign.
Yeah, they don't have to sign.
A
woman could put your name on the birth certificate, and you got like 30 days to go and change it. If not, then you are legally that child's father. That's the thing.
I never seen that. I have 2 kids.
Oh, you got to look at it. You got to look it up.
No.
Niggas out here crying.
Who spent 4 years in jail for
That's
a kid that wasn't
crazy.
even.
I never seen that.
I could
just sign.
Chris Brown, my baby father. Let me go put Chris.
Let me go.
And
And
if he ain't
That's kinda
denied, if he don't come to court, then he the legal father at that time.
Yeah.
Well, Chris Brown got enough money to fight.
Yeah,
it,
he
so
gonna fight.
That's a big difference.
You got
regular
women
nigga. I'm like, what the?
you got women going in. You got women going in the trash trying to steal niggas semen and shit like that.